Some news just coming in. National Conference Neta Akbar Lone falls in line after Pakistan Zindabad chants in the Assembly. The NC Neta to swear allegiance to India. Lone to pledge Jammu and Kashmir is an integral part of India. Pak proxy forced to sing India tune after centre's objection. Supreme Court reads the Riot Act to him. Supreme Court tells Akbar Lone pledge loyalty to India.
बस यस मैंने बोला उसके जब उसने ऐसे उन्होंने कहा तो मैंने बोला उसमें क्या
लगता नहीं ऐसे एमएलए हैं
नहीं आपको वो मेरे ऊपर छोड़ो आप मेरी रिव्यू ले नहीं है आप मैंने रिव्यू अपना दे दिया दैट्स ऑल
तो आपको इसमें मतलब कोई वो नहीं लगता
क्या
जिंदाबाद हाउस
उसमें क्या मतलब आपका क्या मतलब है आप मेरे ये इंक्वायरी कर रहे हैं नहीं मैंने कह दिया मैंने कह दिया आपको उससे क्या तकलीफ पहुंचती है मैंने कह दिया इसमें आप कोई तकलीफ नहीं पहुंचती है ये मेरा अपना व्यू है पर्सनल व्यू है हाउस के अंदर कह दिया आपके सामने भी कहता हूँ इसमें आपको कोई तकलीफ नहीं पहुंचती.
Anisha Mathur has more details on that story. So here now Akbar Lone, Anisha has to in fact sign or rather file an affidavit asserting that he owes allegiance to the Constitution of India.
Well, yes, Neha, remember yesterday during the detailed argument as well as this morning, a petition has been filed before the Supreme Court pointing out that Akbar Lone, who is one of the lead petitioners in the Kashmir case that is being heard before the Supreme Court, has in fact made anti-India remarks, and the petitioners have argued that this indicates that there may be some sort of a past proxy or some sort of a problem as far as his standing as a petitioner is concerned. Even as the centre, through Solicitor General Tushar Mehta has also pointed out that Akbar Lone has made not one but multiple problematic statements. The Supreme Court has asked Akbar Lone to file an affidavit stating unequivocally that Jammu Kashmir is an integral part of India, that he does owe allegiance to the Constitution of India, to India, and that he does not support terrorist activities. This is something that the Solicitor General has also repeatedly asked for in the affidavit. The court, of course, asking him to sign 3 points: that one, he owes allegiance to India, that Jammu Kashmir is an integral part of India, and that he has taken an oath on the Constitution of India itself. Now, Senior Advocate Kapil Sibal, representing Lone in the court, has informed court right now, just a few minutes ago, that Akbar Lone will be coming to Delhi to sign that affidavit by 12 o'clock today, because the court had asked for that affidavit to be filed by the end of the day today. So very clearly,
yes,
National Conference leader Akbar Lone has to sign that affidavit. And yesterday we saw Omar Abdullah, the leader of the National Conference, saying that, well, yes, the whatever view has been espoused by Lone and even his son Hilal Lone is their personal views. It is not endorsed by the party. And even Omar Abdullah yesterday had said to our cameras that, yes, Kashmir is an integral part of India, and the petitions have been filed in full faith towards the Constitution of India. That's you.
You know, also, it's an important message that has been sent out by asking, in fact, the leader to file an affidavit before the court. The apex court here is sending out the message that this isn't going to be tolerated, and that too on the floor of the Assembly.
Well, Sneha, what was said on the floor of the Assembly and what has been said over the years by Mr. Akbar Lone is something that has been brought before the court. What the court is making one very simple point, that if you are before the Supreme Court of India, if you are raising a petition under Article 32 of the Constitution of India, asserting your fundamental rights, then by definition you must accede to the Constitution of India, that you are a citizen of India and are governed by the Constitution of India. And therefore, the court has said that because there have been statements made in this regard, where objections are being now raised by the government, by the interveners, therefore, to remove such objections, to ensure that there is no question about where Mr. Lone's loyalties really lie, that is why the affidavit is being called for by the Supreme Court of India, that if you want to assert your rights as a citizen of India before the Supreme Court of India, then you must also affirm that you are in fact a citizen of India, that you are in fact resident of a state that is a unequivocal part of India. So So that is why the affidavit has now been called for, which will be filed by afternoon today, according to the civil.
Right. Thanking you, Anisha, for the moment, for getting us up to speed with all of those developments as far as National Conference leader Akbar is concerned, and him falling in line now is concerned.